Hello everybody, my name is James, hope you're doing well and welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be talking about a shocking update on Williams as well as Alpine's 2026 car reveal. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more Formula 1 content. Also make sure to follow me on Instagram and X at James's Pit Lane. I'll leave links in the description, but let's jump straight into the video. So Alpine has now launched its car for 2026. The team unveiled their car on a cruise ship in Barcelona, and you can see the car on screen now, and you can see it's a largely unchanged livery from 2025, with the team keeping their traditional blue and pink theme. Now this comes after the real Alpine A526 had a shakedown at Silverstone on Wednesday, and the race say that it understands that this was a productive first run and that Alpine managed around 140 kilometers of the 200 kilometers maximum it was permitted, with Pierre Gasly at the wheel before the light got too bad on a particularly wet and dark day. Now 2026 has got to be a good year for Alpine. I mean, they effectively gave up 2025 to focus on this year, and on top of that the team are moving from Renault to Mercedes engines, and it's been widely speculated that the Mercedes engine is going to be the best in 2026. An Alpine F1 boss, Flavio Briatore, says there's no excuse if the A526 is not a success, with him saying, as quoted by The Race, "I expect the best this year. There is no excuse anymore. We have a brand new car and we have the same drivers. So Franco Colapinto is here, I promise you, has done a very good job over the winter and is ready to compete with Pierre. We need two drivers competing for the team, of course. If the car is bad, it's our fault, because we haven't had any problems building this car. We have the budget, we have the sponsor to feed it, we have the budget. If you want to do something more, I don't think it's possible, because we have done everything that was possible." Now, I personally think Alpine could be the underdog in 2026. You know, they've got Mercedes engines now, they've put a huge amount of time into this car, and it wouldn't surprise me if they were a top 6 car in 2026. I mean, I would love it if Pierre Gasly or Franco Colapinto were qualifying inside the top 6 in Melbourne, for example. I think that would be absolutely fantastic. But do you think that could happen? Let me know in the comments below. But let's move on to Williams, with a shock report coming out about the team. Now, as we know, next week will be the first test of 2026 in Barcelona, and it's a chance for all teams to have 3 days of running. Now, all 11 teams were due to be on the track this year, as I say, for a maximum of 3 days across the private 5-day session. However, Racing News 365 says it understands that Williams is set to miss the first F1 2026 preseason test in Barcelona next week, with Racing News 365 saying sources with knowledge of the situation have confirmed that Williams has struggled recently to pass the FIA's mandatory crash tests. It's understood that on this basis, a decision is poised to be made that the team will not take part in the test. And now Williams has released a statement, with it saying, as quoted by Autosport, Williams F1 team has taken the decision not to participate in next week's shakedown test in Barcelona following delays in the FW48 program as we continue to push for maximum car performance. The team will instead conduct a series of tests, including a VTT program next week, with the 2026 car to prepare for the first official test in Bahrain and the first race of the season in Melbourne. Now, this is a huge blow for Williams. As we know, brand new regulations for this year. Every single second of testing matters. There's a total of 9 days available, and well, based on this, it looks like Williams are going to lose 3 of the 9 test days allowed. And if Williams don't take part in Barcelona, it means their drivers Alex Albon and Carlos Sainz will have at best 3 days each in the FW48 machine across the 2 Bahrain tests in February. So yeah, huge news there involving Williams. Do you think this could affect the team in 2026? Let me know in the comments below. But that's going to be the video from me today. Thank you ever so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe for more videos, and until the next one, take care.